Our weekly prayer is taken from Psalm chapter 26. Psalm chapter 26 contains 12 verses. How can we title this psalm? We can title it, "Give Me Justice, Lord." Because life here on earth contrasts with his hopes. He who trusts in God suffers unjustly. He who leads a blameless life and keeps a direct love for the Lord. Conversely, next to him, some similar people do harm to others without worrying about it. But on the other hand does not want to associate himself with evil. He wants to appear before the sanctuary by being in a state of holiness because he loves the house of the Lord. At the same time, he implores God's mercy. This is a prayer which must challenge the Christian of all times. Because our daily vehicle has to be constantly handed over to the Master of the Lord in order to live under his protection, the just judge. In conclusion, high school to say that this psalm is a prayer of a man who walks in the righteousness of God. So let's make this prayer our own to reaffirm our merciful audio faithfulness. Let us not count on our merits like the Pharisee who prays in the temple next to the publican who pretends to him. Let us be grateful to God who has granted us the grace to walk in newness of life towards the eternity of happiness. So what is the thought of the day? The contrast of life here below should help us understand that life without God is only despair and illusion. This, my beloved, is what we were able to get. Gibson 26. You can deepen meditation now. Venom cells to prayer with our own words, but we will pray the psalm. That is to say that our prayer will be inspired by the meditation that we have just had on Psalm chapter 26. Our prayer is titled, Lord Judgment. According to your righteousness, Lord Judgment. Your justice is long, because I have walked in integrity. My heart is attached to your truth and does not refuse circuitous paths. I surrender to you, Lord. I move towards your hotel with confidence. Purify me as when tested in the fire. And let my thoughts be clear before you. I did not take part in the meetings of the wicked, nor did I mingle with the hypocrites. I washed my hands in innocence. And I made your praises heard in the house of your name. Lord, I love the dwelling place of your glory, the place where your presence resides. Do not take me away with guilty weapons, but consider my faithfulness and have compassion on me. I walk straight to close, but not to God. And in the assembly I will bless your name, for your love is before my eyes and your kindness is my refuge.